everyone. Welcome to Creations by Angela Rossum. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm sorry it's late. I know I'm a night hour kind of. If you look in my pictures on my YouTube channel here, you will see that I have got some brand new items, and I'm waiting on some yarn to come in, so I'll be able to work on a project that I'm trying to do. Cause I want to make me a crochet top using the hipster cotton yarn. I'm waiting on that yarn to come in through mail, so I have it. It's supposed to be here between the 3rd and the 18th of this month, so I'm waiting on it to get here. Sorry y'all, I had to get me some Coca-Cola. But I have not made progress on my shirt, cause with everything coming in that I have ordered for this month, I'm going through it, looking at it, and seeing what I can give me some ideas. Cause I still got, the history yarn in this bag. I didn't really touch it this week. Cause I've been trying to work on this crocheting bag. And the picture of that is in the description, in the post on my YouTube page. But there's no pattern for it, no written pattern. But there is just a picture. I think that picture is an AI, and I saw that picture on Facebook, so I figured, I'll see what I can do about making that. Now, I made that bag 2 different times, and the bag I made was rust ball. The squares was like rust ball. There's a little bit bigger squares that I use for the horses. I'm like, that's gonna be too small. So, I got one square almost done. I figure I'm going to do 5 rounds on the square. Then I gotta make 4 more squares. I'm just not crocheting here lately because for one, I have been feeling bad. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And trying to get in the mood to crochet because I want to get this square done. I want to get this purse done. Well, this bag done because I want to see how big it's going to be. The picture of this bag looks like it's supposed to be a big bag, but when I make it myself, it looks too small. So, if there's any suggestions how to get this bag to make it look like it's supposed to be, please let me know in a comment or message. But the picture that I'm talking about is a purple bag, and that picture is in my post on my YouTube channel here. I did get a new diamond art painting today. It's of a dragon, and I think it had a crocheting yarn, and I know I had a crocheting hook. I have not started it yet. I have opened it just to see what it looked like, because I still got my fiance's Groot diamond art painting that I gotta do. But I'm trying to find me a magnifying glass that goes where it's got a thing that goes around my neck, and I use it as I can use a magnifying glass like that because I've got one that takes batteries I use, but I cannot hold that magnifying glass in my left hand and look at what I'm doing. So I gotta get me one that goes around my neck so I can be able to have it because I've got my fan, I've got my hug light, so I got that, but I want one with a magnifying glasses like that so I can be able to see what I'm doing because I really want to get my old man's Groot diamond art painting done. I've got to register my diamond art painting. I gotta do all that. I was going to do it a while ago, but I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm trying to sit here on my bed. I'm trying to crochet and watch the TV. I got my male cat in my living room, my new cat, mama cat, her name is Yarny. She's in here in my laundry room on the windowsill. And those two cats, those fight, they had a fight this morning. I mean, they was getting into it. But I went to the bathroom and they got in the bathroom together and they just hit us and he popped the hucky out of her. She popped the hucky out of him. And so I know they're gonna fight, but they gotta get used to each other so they're gonna stay here. My fiance's two kittens that he has upstairs, they got some little demons. He said, cause they're not, he said they're into everything. I told him, I said, well, if you need me to take care of them, bring them back down here and I will. He said, but you don't need to take care of all 5 animals. I'm like, if you need to go to the hospital, if you get sick, get them down here. I will take care of them. I said, we got food, we got cat litter, and I said, they all share the food and water bowl. I said, they don't have to share the cat litter box. I said, because I can get another cat litter box and put one on one end of the table and one another end of the table behind my TV because I have to keep my cat litter box up so my dog won't get into it because I do have a dog. But my dog, she will aggravate my cat. She will aggravate my female cat. Now my female cat will hit her and will pop her, pop, pop, pop. And my male cat will sit there and hit her, and sometimes he'll boss at my dog. I'm like, okay, I told you to leave me alone, but you won't. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna crochet on this granny square so I can get 4 more done. I gotta make 5 granny squares, so I gotta make 4 more. And I was supposed to go this morning and have a surgery done, but it got canceled thanks to the public transportation here in Tennessee where I live. So I had to reschedule my surgery, and it's coming up on the 10th. So I'm going to do everything I did yesterday again today. And again on the night. So I have it done. And this day I was so ill, couldn't stand it. If I could have got through my phone, I would have wrung the person's neck through the public transportation. But I could get to them and they shouldn't done what they done by not coming pick me up or say they come pick me up. Let me rephrase that. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a good day. God bless. Have a great evening. Stay safe, stay warm, stay cool wherever you're at in the world. And enjoy your crafting and enjoy gardening, whichever way is going to come first. And enjoy canning. Have fun. God bless.